but he got in there safely. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. 8 runs on 12 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Shot toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Angels.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. Home run earlier tonight, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Back in standing. Now the double steal is on here, and now they've got him picked off. And they're going to put the tag on him at 3rd. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Renato.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They trail big. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Jonathan Villar.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out.
No left fielder.
And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 0-1. Off is Simmons. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Here's the 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tony LaScella will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away.
LaScella.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Fouled away. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to Odor. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus has it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Angels get just the 1. We'll look ahead. Tommy LaScella will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Jonathan Villar, meanwhile, is going to take over at third base now and hitting the pitcher's spot in the order.
Third base.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Jonathan
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Now playing first base, number 9, Tommy Rosella.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Now catching, number 55, Russell Martin.
The 1-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Well, the line score says it all. 10-1 as you check the tally inning by inning. Not the competitive game that three of us were hoping for when we signed on. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to the plate for Texas, Trey Mancini. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's set, and the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 38th home run of the season for him as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Now batting, catcher, Russell
Martin now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get them both.
The third baseman, number 4, Jonathan Villar.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as it's on the ground toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Villar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time, as the Angels have taken the opener here at home, as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Angels posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Noah Syndergaard gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Mike Minor allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MS.